Fox Carolina First Alert Weather.
Morning, everyone. Now 5:17 on this Thursday. We do have a bit of a tricky forecast, if I'm just being honest with you. We have our front that's going to sit off to our south, and it's bringing our chance for some isolated showers this morning. That's going to be the case throughout the afternoon and evening. As long as it's just sitting right there, we'll be able to get that moisture into play, and we could spark a shower. But what we're seeing, I think mainly it's going to be dry conditions, a cooler day in general, lower humidity, low 70s to the upper 60s for many of us across the board here for your high temps. There's that front, and there's the showers that I mentioned. So we're seeing it from Clemson down towards Anderson and Greenwood. That's where majority of it's been sticking around, from Lake Secession off to the east there towards Greenwood, Mountville, off to Anderson and Toccoa. Elberton's been getting a little wet too. Most of the day is going to be breezy with east-northeasterly winds. We have this wedge in place, and it's going to be just bringing in cooler air generally. I mean, cloudy skies too. That's not going to help our case by any means, so it's not going to let us warm up to where we should be. Well below average for this time of year, getting to the 70s barely for the upstate by this afternoon. Mountains just remaining in the 50s to the 60s, and mid to upper 60s where you're going to tap out. In the mountains, you could see a bit more sunshine, I think, than the rest of us across the upstate, so a little jealous on that end. Grab the sunglasses if you're going to be anywhere from Asheville to Hendersonville, but cloud cover will move in by mid to late afternoon. By the afternoon, you'll remain overcast skies, same as the upstate, into the evening. Spotty showers will be possible, mainly lingering to our south because that's where our front's taking place. It's really below the upstate at this point, so any sort of activity is mainly going to be from Greenville south, I would say, with the mountains staying a little bit drier. I would say, go out for downtown alive this evening. Why not? Maybe bring the umbrella just in case. I think majority of the time it will be dry, and if we do get a little sprinkle, isolated shower chance, it's not going to be this massive downpour where you can't enjoy the event. So upper 60s to still upper 60s by the time we leave. Cool. Low humidity. That's going to be the case into Friday, too. Temps will start to warm a bit. We still have a spotty chance of a shower on Friday, but mostly sunny skies to partly sunny skies for us. Saturday, we do bring in the storm chance on Saturday with highs in the low 80s. So back to the 80s, warmer, a bit more humid, and sparking those storms. Waking up dry, but by the afternoon and evening, I think we'll see higher coverage in the mountains, could trickle into the upstate. By the time it does, more of a spotty chance of a storm. Sunday, waking up dry, and then as we go into Sunday afternoon and evening, we could see a little resurgence in the mountains, but I think most of the day Sunday will remain dry and sunny. Perfect. As we go into Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, high pressure moves back in and we warm up just a tad, going from 70s today to the low to mid 80s into the weekend into next week. Mountains, your highs, the mid to upper 60s into the low to mid 70s, even getting to an upper 70 next week. Monday through Wednesday just looks gorgeous. Let's get a look at your riding